Somewhere out there where the water flattens out because of the gravity of the earth pulling the water in, there's currents that are collecting all the floating plastic and trash. And it's a space twice the size of Texas out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that you basically run by trash every minute or so. And that's pretty gross if you think that that's air to whales and dolphins, and actually no, it's not. Fish. Sharks. Anyway, so but I'm so upset about it. It breaks my heart that story. I just learned that, and you know, you learn more of these things all the time, and the more you expose, you're just like, wow, I can't believe we're still living this way. We've got to change it. I'm collecting my plastic on this bus. And trust me, there's a lot of plastic on tour, and we're collecting every piece of plastic and glass and anything recyclable, and we're not throwing it away. We're finding recycling centers and dropping it off because it's worth it, because that's so beautiful. Shit. To talk to
Hey, Wayne.
Wayne from
Hey, it's
Omaha.
Chris here with Ben Jelen. How you doing?
Omaha,
pretty
Nebraska,
good, pretty good.
That is.
Can you give me just 1 minute? We're going to phone you back. We're just going to set up here so we can do this interview and make sure to give you a minute here to get yourself together. Okay, cool. Give me 2 minutes. We'll call you right back. Thanks. All right. So you want to do it on your phone so you have a good speakerphone, or I don't know how to work this one.
Hey, what's up? This is Ben. Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me today.
How's it going?
It's going well. Let me see here. Make sure I got this. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. All right. Well, just kind of recap a little bit about what's going on for tonight. I'm a writer for the Reader magazine here in Omaha. Looks like you're scheduled to play Nick.
Oh.
That's awesome. And also what I do is I do a podcast called World of Wayne.
World of Wayne.
To put on everybody on the podcast. I just want to let you aware of that too. So we've got,
Cool.
It kind of complements the article because I get in more of a, you know, then people can hear you too when I do the podcast, and then they can also read what you said in the article as well. It's back and forth, vice versa thing.
Very cool.
So is that cool if I put you on the show as well?
Yes, of course. The podcast is cool.
Excellent. I saw you do your own podcast too.
Yeah, actually, we do our own podcast. You might be on it, man. Actually, you might be on our podcast, Wayne.
That would be fun.
Wayne from Omaha.
Wayne from Omaha, right? Yeah, I was really excited to see that you did kind of a video blog on your tour, giving everybody kind of just an insight on what your life is like, and maybe, you know, kind of let them know what other artists' life are like on the road, how not so glamorous it can be, and how fun it can be, and whatnot.
Yeah, man. We spend a lot of our time tired and warming up for shows and practicing, and you know, there's a lot of traveling. But there's a ton of good stuff. We just, on the drive down, we're looking out at the Pacific Ocean, you know, and of course I'm talking about the plastic bottles floating in the Pacific Ocean, but you know, it's so beautiful, and it's an amazing life to be able to travel around, you know. Why do we do this? I guess it's just because that's what musicians do. It's just been a part of what they do for years.
So tell me a little bit about this record. When did it come out, actually? When was it?
This record came out July 17th of 2007, and it's called X Sensitive, and right now we're releasing and promoting the single from that record, which is called Wreckage.
And I was wondering if you could maybe give me a little bumper, if you wouldn't mind. I'll just play it. I don't know if I can get one of your MP3s. Maybe we'll play it on the show.
Okay.
Just maybe this is Ben Jelen. You listen to World of Wayne, or be more creative than that. It really doesn't matter.
This is Ben Jelen, and you're listening to The World of Wayne.
That works. All right. Thanks again for doing this, taking the time out of your schedule.
Of course, man, no problem. It's what we do, and it'll be good to meet you in Omaha. The interview is finished, and I'm gonna go and search for something to eat.